just thought I'd run through referencing for you because I think it might be useful just as a generic little lesson on how to reference correctly. So in your work you will have written about something for one of your criteria, and you want to find a really good reference. When you're looking through the textbooks or the internet, you need to find something that's going to really support what it is that you're saying. So a really good quote that's going to say something more that you can add in, and it helps to support everything. You get marks for the reference itself because one of your criteria will be on referencing correctly and the amount of references that you use from different sources. And when we say different sources, we mean different places. So different textbooks, different internet places, okay? Those are your different sources. It might be articles from magazines or even from the newspaper. Okay. So the first thing that you need to be doing when you're writing is you'll be writing your paragraph. Now there's two ways of finding your references. The first way is to write a paragraph and think, right, I'm going to go and find something that supports that paragraph. Or you could flick through a book and find something and think, I'm going to write a paragraph about that because that is a really good quote, and use the quote as the basis for the paragraph. It doesn't matter which way you do it. You find the way that suits you best, okay? But you found a quote, okay? And for the sake of argument, it is something, it's not a great quote, all right? I can't find a great quote. Play is the best thing for children. Or it's the best way for children to learn. I'm doing this off the top of my head, okay? So, in your work, you will put it in speech marks because it's a quote. It's somebody saying it. Somebody else has said that, so you need to put speech marks. Okay, there's your quote. Play is the best way for young children to learn. Okay? And then you might write something about play and learning. Now, after the speech marks, you must say where this sentence is from. Okay? Preferably only one sentence. Don't want like 3 or 4 sentences or a paragraph from a source, but one sentence. So you need to say where it's from right now, because I won't know. It doesn't matter if you put the speech marks in. I won't know where it's from unless you tell me now. So after the sentence, you open brackets and you put the surname of the author. So we'll just say that's from Tassone. Okay? We need to know the date of the publication of the book. And we need to know the page that this quote is from. I'm making it all up, okay? That's it then. And then you carry on saying something about play and learning and how vital it is for children to get a good experience with lots of resources, blah, 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 blah. You get to the end of your assignment and you finish. Start a new page, okay? That's all before we start a new page. And this is your bibliography. Okay, so you've got your bibliography. Your bibliography needs to go in alphabetical order according to the surname of the authors. So if we had somebody called, I don't know, okay, so somebody called Peter Ander wrote a book. Completely made it up. Okay? We'd have Ander first, and then we'd have all the other details. Then we would have Tassone, because Tassone is lower down in the alphabet. T for Tassone. her initial, which is P for Penny, full stop, and then in brackets we have the date of the book. Okay? Now, I'm going to wipe off this and move it up because I'm running out of space. Okay. Then the title of the book. Okay? So the author's name, the date, and then the title. Okay. Now, when you type this up, you can either underline this, put it in italics, or make it bold. But whatever you do, you need to make the title of the book stand out. Okay? Because I'm using a whiteboard, I'm going to underline it. Okay. Then I'm going to put the publication, the place of the publisher. Somebody's just walked in. Sorry. Okay, and I'm just going to say it's Heinemann. And then you need to put where it was published. Heinemann, I think, is published in Abingdon. And all that information you'll find on the first page of the book. So if you turn that over, all that little writing on the back of the first page, you will find the publisher and the place and the date on that first page. And that is it for books.